If the three wise men had been three wise women, they would have showed up on time, they'd have cleaned the stable, they'd have brought appropriate gifts. Frankincense and myrrh, really? Baby grows in diapers, yes, please. They'd have baked a casserole, and more importantly, there would be peace on earth. Funny, right? The problem is, those three wise women might not have applied for the job. So imagine the scenario. The job ad goes out. Wanted for world-changing role to work with the savior of the human race. We need somebody who has a background in astrophysics, a very good sense of direction, and is great with newborn infants. So this ad goes out, and we'll take our first candidate, and we'll call her Brittany. Brittany's looking through all of these things, and she thinks to herself, well, you know what? I studied cosmology, kind of the beginning of the universe in undergrad, but I haven't really used it very much. I don't know, that astronomy part, I'm not sure about that. Sense of direction, I'm good. My husband tells me I have a photographic memory, no problem. I'm sure I can find my way to that stable. Good with newborns? Well, I've got 3 kids. That's fine. You know, I'm a great mom, so that's good. But that astronomy, astrophysics part, I just don't know. So Brittany doesn't apply for the job. And down the corridor, we'll take her colleague, and we'll call him Balthazar. Balthazar looks at this ad, and he thinks, background in astrophysics. How hard can that be? You go outside, you look at the night sky, there's the stars. Easy. Good sense of direction. I've got my phone. They've got GPS in the desert. That's good. Newborn infants. Well, I took my nephew to the basketball 3 weeks ago. I think I'm good there. That's fine. Balthazar applies for the job. You know the rest. He gets it. They write a song about him, and he changes the world. Which is all very good and funny, except it kind of happens to be true. Hewlett-Packard has done research on this. Women will apply for a promotion with guess what percentage of the skills for the job? 100%. If they had 120% on the list, we'd probably have done 100%, 120%. Men will apply for that same promotion with 60% of the skills for the job. Because they figure out that when they get there, they can learn the rest of them. And they're right. But so can we. There is one thing women do not lack. It's competence. We are better educated than men. We get more undergraduate degrees than men. We get more postgraduate degrees than men. We get more PhDs than men in the United States. We control something like 80% of consumer purchases. In 2007, women even started buying more cars than men in the United States, so much so that Ford decided to recess the door handles on the driver's side to accommodate our fingernails. When Ford is worried about our manicures, it gives us a certain amount of purchasing power. So in so many ways, this is an amazing time to be a woman in the workforce. There are now more than a dozen global studies that show that companies who employ more women in senior leadership positions outperform their competitors by every measure of profitability. Who doesn't want that? This isn't a nice PC, let's be nice to women issue. This is a bottom line issue. We make money. What used to be called soft skills are now seen as profitable skills. All the things that women bring to the table, good negotiating, ability to read a room, high EQ levels, good communication levels, very good at multitasking, smart analysis, leadership competence, all of those skills that women bring to the table that used to be seen as nice, soft skills are increasingly, in our current globalized, flatter environments and economies, seen as profitable skills. And every company should value them, does value them, and needs to reward them. The only hitch we have is if we are holding ourselves back. And that's where the issue of confidence comes in.